Leader. Two questions. First, it's been reported that you're going to be participating in the protest this weekend, the No Kings rally. So
reported by who?
Multiple reports. Unfortunately, I do not have them in front of me right now, but I'm seeking confirmation from you on that. And also, response to House Republicans. They've had a lot of rhetoric surrounding this protest, and you just said that you can't think of a meaningful town hall that a single member has had. They're really talking about all the work that they are doing in their districts with their constituents. So what's your reaction to them saying that they are working hard, saying they're not, they're saying this is theatrics and you're going to the quote Hate America rally?
Well, I haven't confirmed my schedule for this weekend, because it remains my hope that Republicans will actually come to their senses and decide that they need to get back into town and reopen the government with some degree of urgency on behalf of the American people. The notion that the No Kings rallies is anything other than a patriotic act consistent with the First Amendment right to express yourselves and petition the government for a change in policy continues to reveal that Republicans are clueless as it relates to the Constitution of the United States of America, or they continue to lie for political reasons. Right? There's nothing more patriotic in America than expressing yourself, particularly when it comes to expressing yourself in a peaceful manner related to disagreements that you have with government. Because this is an American experiment in democracy that's anchored in representative government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Over the last 5-6 weeks, we've heard all manner of toxic and malignant rhetoric from Republicans as opposed to actually addressing the problems that they've created, like the largest cut to Medicaid in American history, like the fact that Republicans are going to trigger a $536 billion cut to Medicare because of their one big ugly bill if Congress doesn't act by the end of this year. Like the fact that Republican policies are leading to hospitals, nursing homes, and community-based health centers closing all across the country. And now they refuse to extend the Affordable Care Act tax credits, putting in jeopardy the quality of life of tens of millions of Americans who are going to face dramatically increased health care premiums and be unable to see a doctor when they need one. Instead of addressing the Republican health care crisis, devastating their own constituents and people across America, they continue to lie and spin and deceive.
In a fiery press exchange, a top Democratic leader pushed back hard against Republican criticism and addressed reports about their potential appearance at the upcoming No Kings rally. The leader refused to confirm attendance, saying their priority remains urging Republicans to return to Washington and reopen the government, with urgency on behalf of the American people. They described the No Kings demonstration as a patriotic and peaceful act, squarely protected by the First Amendment, an exercise in democracy, not defiance. The Democrat went further, accusing Republicans of being clueless about the Constitution or deliberately spreading falsehoods for political advantage. There's nothing more American than expressing yourself peacefully when you disagree with your government, the leader declared, calling the protest a symbol of free expression at the heart of representative democracy. Turning to policy, the Democrat blasted Republicans for what they described as a string of self-inflicted crises. They accused the GOP of causing the largest Medicaid cuts in U.S. history, and warned that without immediate congressional action, Republican budget choices would trigger $536 billion in Medicare cuts, threatening hospitals, nursing homes, and local health centers nationwide. The leader also condemned Republicans for refusing to renew Affordable Care Act tax credits, a move that could push healthcare premiums out of reach for millions of Americans. They've put their own constituents at risk, the lawmaker argued, saying the GOP's agenda will force many families to lose access to their doctors and affordable care. Instead of working to fix what they've broken, the Democrat charged Republicans are spending their energy on lies, spin, and deception. The message was clear: focus on governance, not political theater.